So, I think we back now. My camera just picks and chooses, bro. It does whatever the fuck it wants. My camera does whatever it wants. So, basically, I'm here, right now, you guys. I'm basically here to communicate to you guys about the method to streaming for small streamers. You know what I mean? Like the small streaming method that I believe and feel like is going on, and I'm taking accountability for myself to reassure how I handle shit. Like to reapproach how I'm doing this. And what I feel like the method is literally as a small streamer, because when your favorite streamer blew up, he wasn't a streamer then. He was a streamer now. He's a streamer now. He wasn't a streamer back then. The streamer that you met, the streamer that's your favorite streamer, he was not a streamer when you first, encountered him. A lot of people are encountering streamers now because it's a big platform. It's oversaturated. Everybody wants to stream right now. Everybody's trying to stream. You know what I mean? So the method I would provide to you guys, and that I also apply to myself, is literally clip farm as much as you can. But when I say clip farm, attempt to clip farm. You know what I mean? Even if it's fiction or non-fiction, just do it. Just go for it. And honestly, a lot of people tell you not to be streaming for more than, 3 hours. Like somebody who's famous will literally get on here and say, I think you should stream for like an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, and just clip farm the whole time. But y'all, I feel like it's really more than just that, bro, because I've been trying to do that. I've literally applied those habits and stuff and tried, and maybe I'm just looking at it from the results. Like the smallest, like you have to stand out in a different way, but you have to just be real. Like I feel like you do have to be yourself at the same time. To be a streamer, and this is my small streamer method. To be a streamer, bro, you have to literally be willing to sit in front of a camera for as long as it could take to, provide service to someone else, to provide entertainment to an audience. So, no, with no one looking, bro, you should do everything you can to get out there. Like me, for instance. I'm out there, but no, I'm not out there, bro. I am not out there. No one knows who I am. So, I'm not out there. So, I feel like I have to do more as a streamer. And 9 times out of 10, small streamers are working. We all working. All working. All got other things going on in life as well outside of working. You know what I mean? And personal problems or whatever like that. So you have a variety of different things that's going to be going on during your process, regardless of trying to do it. But now 2025, the method 2025 is just being consistent, but like consistent with purpose. Like you can't expect to just say you're consistent without, posting valued content. And that's what I feel like it is, you know what I mean? And all content should be valued to you. All your content should be valued to you, not anyone else. So no one can tell you if it's valued. No one can tell you if it's more valuable than what you perceive it as, because you're the one who created it. But, those are analytics. The analytics are going to speak. They are going to give you feedback and also critique you and show you what you need to be doing. But I think in all truth, it is just growing some balls and literally doing it every day. And when I say do it every day, bro, you have to stream every day. Like now to finish to the end of the year, Stream, make videos every day on the slightest amount of free time you have. And I can say doing that will save you better than it would not save you. Not doing it could hurt you. Facts. Not being consistent like that every day could hurt you, you know. Some streamers will tell you can take some days off. Like, I would even be consistent on YouTube. I would post at least once or twice on YouTube every week. You know what I mean? Some people say once, but I really say get some on there every day. Like, that's the type of consistency you want to have. Be able to post on YouTube every day. But also, yeah, man, that, and I think also just putting yourself out there in so many ways. You know, like me, I have a lot of different things that I believe is a talent. And I guess you know, the platform will call it niches. I feel like I know I have a lot of those. And you don't necessarily need a niche as a small streamer. You need something that's gonna set you aside from other streamers. You need to do something that's gonna set you aside from this guy. Oh, he did this on stream, and that's how I know him for this. You know what I mean? And me, I would just be goofy and do some dumb shit. You know, I would just be goofy, be myself. And that's what you know, that's pretty much all it is being yourself. I know y'all probably hate hearing that, but literally be yourself, but also bring the energy. As a small streamer, we got to bring the energy to the table. We got to bring something that's valuable to consumers who are just scrolling all day. They doing this all day. Nobody want to watch a video. Nobody want to watch. They're going to keep scrolling. So a hook got you in, nigga. Now, the small streamer method. Something like that. You feel me? Something like that. And yeah, bro. Like, I agree. As a small streamer, you can get on this bitch. As a small streamer, you can get on this platform, TikTok, and just start yapping, bro. And just start talking about how to become better, bro. We all trying to grow. I've tried communities, Discords, all types of shit. It only works when it formulates and works. All small streamers cannot, you know, financially, no. But as a group, as a whole, yes. As a community, small streamers can do something big, but all small streamers are not even known. When I say small streamers, I'm literally meaning like small streamers, no more than even a couple of thousand followers. You feel me? So, yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got as far as, you know, my method for 2025, and that would just be consistency with purpose. Applying pressure every second. Facial presence. Me and the camera looking eye to eye. Some days you want to get tired of looking at this motherfucker.
A quick Google search says that your net worth is $1.5 million. Is that accurate?
Is that true? No.
Not true.
No.
Far off? Close?
Type shit.
What would you be able to grow a channel from, or even your personal brand from zero to what in 2 months?
From zero, it's all about like your face. Getting your face out there as much as possible. So TikTok is the easiest, but TikTok don't have no longevity towards it. The longevity is YouTube. So I would make YouTube content first, but I would make YouTube videos like the topics as relevant as possible. Whatever's going on, whatever is hot, I would focus on that at first. And then I would put my YouTube videos on TikTok with the correct hashtags and the correct sounds. And once people realize, start knowing my face well enough, I would start streaming and reacting to Kai, Aiden, Speed, and throwing those reactions on TikTok and hashtagging their names as well. And eventually, I would start making myself as a peer of theirs. Because when you put somebody above you, you're gonna stay there forever. So, and then eventually people will start mentioning me, of course, with them.
And then you're in there.
The only thing, and this is the only thing I ever recommend, is consistency. That is the only thing you have control of. If you are consistently putting out good content, or even just shitty content, if you're just consistently putting out shit, there's a better chance that you get lucky. But really, that's about as much as you can do to really help yourself in the internet content creation space. Now, I always recommend at least trying it because it's a lot of fun. I think if you go into it with the mindset of, this looks fun, I want to try it, maybe I'll like it, then I think you will absolutely enjoy yourself, and maybe you get lucky and you become one of those streamers that pops off, or a YouTuber that blows up. So as long as you're having fun doing it, you're not like wasting time, and you're not going to be disappointed if you don't blow up. So I always say at least try it, but don't go in there expecting to be some kind of prodigy who's going to be the biggest internet star of all time, because that's just going to lead to disappointment. You just need to do it as like a side thing. See if you like it, have fun doing it, and just enjoy it. Don't go in there expecting things.
Starting from zero subscribers, $0, just graduating high school, what would your advice be to him?
And I guess
And they want to do YouTube?
They want to do content, yeah.
Post what you want to post. Don't try to go be another like, be you. Because at the end of the day, if you try to be another when you blow up, or if you trying to get some views and shit, they gonna want to keep seeing the nigga that you putting on to be all the time. You not him, so just be yourself.
First question I got is, if you could go back to your past self, what's one piece of advice you would give him and why? That's a real good question. The biggest piece of advice that I could give to my younger self, let's say my 15-year-old self, when I was trying to get into everything, probably where a lot of you guys are right now, I would say focus on the long-term success rather than the short-term, and measure your success based off of inputs rather than outputs. I think a big mistake that I made starting off, and a huge common mistake just humans in general make, is going into everything that they're doing that's hard, where there's supposed to be a reward. Their only focus is on the reward in tangible form. So for example, getting into something like online business or starting a business or a job, whatever, it's human nature for your only goal to be to make money from it, when in reality where your mind needs to be is, what can I gain from this? Like, what can I benefit from this outside of that tangible form of, I mean, in this case scenario, money? What skills can I acquire from this? For example, you fail at starting a business. It sucks, I didn't make money, but what did you learn from trying to start that business and failing? Keep in mind, it takes X amount of failures in order to achieve your first win. So every time you're failing, you're unlocking a key to open the box of success. And so measure your success based off of inputs rather than outputs. Outputs being like money or tangible things. Inputs being like the amount of things you're doing to try to get the output. Because the more just that goes in, the more inputs down the road eventually is going to bring the output. It's just a matter of when. And another thing that I would tell my younger self is to be patient and understand that it takes time, because it genuinely does. Like, real success, real wins take time. Great things take time. One of the most cliche fucking sayings of all time, but it's true.
If you starting a business, bro, whatever kind of business that is, bro, your target audience is not your hometown. Your target audience is not your friends. Your target audience is not your family members, bro. Stop asking your city, stop asking where you from, stop asking your friends, your family to support your business, bro, because they not gonna be the ones who really give it the support that it need, bro. You feel me? So like, I promise you, never ask your city for support. Never ask your friends for support. Never ask your family members for support, bro. Your target audience is gonna be the internet, bro. Motherfuckers from goddamn different cities, different states, different countries, bro. That's who you need to be looking at, bro. Real shit. Now, last thing I say, I was working a 9 to 5 and I quit to become a full-time YouTuber / streamer, because I believed in myself, and I never stopped. I never looked back. Once I quit, I literally worked every single day for a 1.5 years straight. And even when I missed a day after that 1.5 years straight, I felt like I let myself down. God is my witness. When I quit my 9 to 5 job, I only worked there for 28 days. I knew it wasn't for me. I quit my 9 to 5, and from the moment I stepped foot out there, when I walked out, I went a 1.5 years straight of working towards where I am now. And then when I missed a day, I felt sick. Like, damn, nigga, you ain't doing enough. How the you manage to miss the day when you know what the you working towards?
It's time to stay focused. It's time to decide clubs, partying,
trying to fit in and socialize, rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird? Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you staying on the basketball court so much? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you not clubbing? Like every time I text you and invite you to go do something fun and cool, you always studying? Because I'm trying to get it. Let me tell you something, homie. These women ain't going nowhere. These clubs, these parties, all this shit ain't going nowhere. The more weird you are is a reflection of how committed you are to focusing on your shit, molding and shaping and developing your ideas and your craft so that when it's time for you to make your rounds, you gon' fly. Stop running around here trying to live up to the hype, homie. You on a bus stop with the new iPhone 6. That shit don't make no sense. I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm tired of the games. Y'all out here trying to slip everybody Mickeys, taking pictures on Instagram of your money. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. Stop fronting. And I'm not coming at y'all on any other level but keeping it real. The life that I live, I deserve this life because I worked my ass off to get it. Y'all out here running around creating this smoke on the brink of destruction. And it's all self-inflicted. You did it to yourself, trying to live up to the hype and create the smoke that you doing it. You ain't doing it. You still got work to do. It's grind season, homie. It's not about today. It's about the future. You do the work now. Do the work now. And all of the shit that you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere.
Like, I really hope y'all got some enjoyment out of that. So, man, I took a lot from that video, bro. Like, just sitting here having these thoughts and sitting here not where I want to be, but listening to these successful people talk about how they did it or what their experiences were. And, bro, like, I think I can watch, if I have to watch this shit every morning and night, every morning when I wake up and every night before I go to sleep, just like I'm praying or something, if I got to do it like that, bro, then trust and believe that is my way of manifestation, bro. There's no freaking way that it's not possible. And people that done it who weren't supposed to done it have done it. People who done it who weren't supposed to have did it have done it. And I'm not in a position to say who is and who ain't, but I'm here to say that my time is coming, and I pray to God that it's near. I pray to God that it's in safe timing, where the people I love can all see it. That's the main thing I hope to seek and pray to seek in the long run from this. You know what I mean? But I want to get it. I want this shit more than ever, bro. I want to get it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap. I've been wanting this shit from ever. Even my path with God, I still wanted it. When I took a path from God, took a path for God, and I was literally doing everything I could to get closer to Him in that moment. I was trying to be a better saint, so I didn't have time to YouTube. I didn't have time for YouTube. I put it aside, man, because even before then, it didn't bring me that quickness of a pleasure. I didn't. So I have a lot of big testimony. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, but I hope y'all enjoyed that video, man. Those dudes, very motivational, very inspiring for speaking on topics like that, bro. Like, if you want it, you want it. You gonna go get it. You feel me? So like, I want it, and I want to be known for something, bro. I actually want to help people have a foundation for it. Do it because you love it. Of course, always do it because you enjoy this content shit, but do it because of the longevity and also the memories, bro. At the end of the day, I rather get older watching these videos, knowing that they there, and I can see literally a documentary of my lifestyle that I've created, instead of, you know, me living a regret that I ain't tried to do something or that I don't have anything. You feel me? So, yeah, man, that's that. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Like I said, and I'll see y'all in the next video.